have Valerie in ours too. Mr. MarkThompson.
Let's do this. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters.
Good afternoon.
I'm excited to be here today, and no matter what day it is, we're going to bring it and have fun and bring the best we offer. Nabina, it's good to see you. I just want to know it is good to see you here. You know, great talk today. I just want you to know I'm a fan of the off-the-cuff, impromptu speech that you didn't plan to do, and I enjoyed it. I'll be honest with you. One of your better talks, because see, I think when we do those talks, we don't have time to get nervous. We just get up and do it, you know. And I think many times that's the best thing, because a lot of times when we plan our talks out, you know, we're getting there, we're shaking and sweating, you know, just do it, boom, done. Now you're not even sweating. That's a great thing. So I just want to know, I want to say that again, great talk. You had us intrigued with, you know, your son, your husband driving, and the son gives information, and then he comes home, and an ambulance, and then the fire. I mean, it was just, you know, it had us kind of like, what happened? What's happening? What's gonna, you know? And that's what you want. It is that suspense, that energy. That is, again, great talk. I can't even explain it, but just compelling, intriguing. You really had us. You could have taken us anywhere. I mean, it didn't even matter. You could have taken, and here's what I want to do. Again, great job. I love the talk, but I just want you to keep that talk kind of as a hip pocket talk. You know, just kind of store in your pocket, you know, and hold on to that, because here's where I'm going with your talk, because I thought it was really good, is that you can segue that talk into some bigger point, okay? So you start off with that story, boom, and let's say your topic is culture conflicts. Bring in that story, and then go into, you know, conflicts with culture. That is your storyline, and beautiful. Or you could say communication. We're going to talk about communication. Start with that story, but then we're going to end on why communication in families is so important. You see how you can use that story really to go. I even put life supersedes everything, because there was a situation where you say your husband didn't want you to call 911. Okay, that's an emergency situation. So you can use that story to bring in, okay, we're going to talk about why life is so important. I mean, I was listening to that going, wow, you could do so many things and talk about so many things with that story. Great job overall. Again, I would love to see you use that down the road and make some bigger point with it. I mean, I thought your point was great, but I think you could just make 2 or 3 points and just make a really, 8 to 10 minute talk, starting with that story, because here's my point. That story is going to pull people in. It's going to pull people into you. And then now it's your obligation to feed them with your points. 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. That's how we make impact. And that's how we become more effective. Everybody say effective.
Effective.
That's how we become more effective. So hold on to that story. There was a point in here you mentioned about the beginning of your talk, you mentioned there were certain topics not discussed, which could be another thing you could talk about. You know, if we don't discuss topics, here's what could happen. So, you could really just segue that. I was thinking, oh my God, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this with that. So hold on to that story. Great topic. I enjoy the energy. You had us on the end of our seats, and great job. So hold on to that talk. Miss General Evaluator.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Mark. Yeah, a lot of good ideas. How to take your speech and go
Anywhere.
So many directions.